Welcome back to One Hot Bite. My name is Melissa, and we are going to make a protein-packed, I'm going to call it healthy because it really has natural ingredients in it. It's very clean and it's not too bad in calories when you figure out how much protein is in this, but we are going to make a protein-packed quesadilla. We're going to make it in a snap. I want to thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you watching and supporting and being my friends. I really appreciate that. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe down below, smash that like button, but let's get going. We are going to start with sauteing up about 3 ounces of ground beef, a little salt and pepper, that's it. And as soon as it is no longer pink, we're going to add it to a bowl just so I can save this to go in our quesadilla. So I like to have a little fresh cilantro, and you can use this or omit this, but just a little bit, however much you're looking for. And I am going to dip this in fresh guacamole. You don't need to make this part, but I'm going to use about 1/2 of a small avocado. I'm just going to lightly mash this up. I want it a little bit of chunky and a little bit of smooth, so you can mash this as smooth as you'd like. As soon as I get it all mashed up, I'm going to add just a little dash of salt and a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. And this quesadilla comes together super quick. You can have this for a lunch or a dinner. The only other thing I'm going to put on here is just a little splash of lime juice to give it a little sass and also to keep it from browning. I'm going to transfer that to just a small bowl. And we are going to quickly get back to our quesadilla. So when I talked about protein and I talk about low calorie, our ground beef was 90% lean. This is egg white. It's 150 grams of egg white. I'm going to put into a non-stick pan. I'm also going to set a carb balance higher protein tortilla right in the center of that. They're going to kind of mush together, and I think I flipped this just a smidge too early. You can see how some stuck, but we're going to add our ground beef, some sharp cheddar cheese, about 21 grams, top it with our fresh cilantro, and of course some delicious sriracha. You can use salsa, you can use sriracha, you can use buffalo sauce. Any of those would be great on this. And as soon as I've added the amount that I want, I'm going to fold this over. And you can see as I cooked it just a little bit more, it actually comes away from the pan a lot better, mushes together. And again, if you want it cheesier, you can definitely do so. I was trying to keep this within the calorie amounts that I told you. We're going to pull this out. I'm going to cut it quesadilla style, and it is really fantastic. I don't know about you, but this is one hot protein-packed bite. 30 grams of protein, 427 calories, all in this delicious thing. We, of course, are going to dip it in some awesome guacamole. And that is your bite for the day. I'll see you next week.